Welcome to PJ Live with your hosts, Laurie and Andrea. PJ Live is a fun, fast-paced weekly recap of PromoJournal's content. Tune in for highlights from all of the articles, blogs, vlogs, and podcasts from the week. Then grab your favorite snack or beverage and peruse PromoJournal.com for the content that interests you. But first, here's Laurie and Andrea.
Welcome to PJ Live, a weekly recap of PromoJournal's content. I'm Laurie.
And I'm Halle.
And we're your hosts this week. Andrea is away again.
2 weeks in a row.
I'm
guest host.
I know. She better watch out.
She better. No, that's tricky.
Halle does not want your job, Andrea. She can't wait for you to get back, actually.
Miss you.
Yes, miss you. All right. She's up cheering on her kids. It's her daughter Ella's 21st birthday today, too.
Happy birthday, Ella.
Yes, that's very exciting.
Yes.
So, and she has a big meet. So hopefully she's crushing it. We're cheering you on. All right. So promo this week.
So I have promo. I'm wearing my promo. This is from the yoga studio that I go to. I want to give away.
Wait, turn around. Show the back. Look at that nice big imprint on the back, and then the chest imprint.
Yep.
So yeah, tell about your win.
Yeah, so I entered a contest that the yoga studio was doing, and I won. So I got some gift cards to some local restaurants, 2 months free at my favorite studio, and this very comfortable hoodie that I got last night. So obviously I had to wear it today.
Was it a Valentine love giveaway? Like,
it was a sweet treat giveaway. It was a good one.
It was a really good one. 2 months free membership.
Yeah,
That's huge.
I went out and bought a lot of workout clothes after that because I was like, oh, I get to offset the cost of my membership.
Yep. And I love that they gave away some branded merch.
Yes.
And I love that she kind of partnered up and joined forces with some other local businesses and gave away gift cards to their places. So yeah, that was a great giveaway.
It was a really good win.
I was impressed with that. Excellent. Well, I didn't have any promo again this week, so I'm glad you're co-hosting and
thank you.
Had something fun to share. Excellent. All right. Well, it is the end of February tomorrow. Can you believe it?
I'm ready for March, and then I'm more ready for April in the spring.
In like a lion, out like a lamb. That's what they say. Hopefully.
I haven't heard that before.
Really?
No.
Oh, yep. Usually weather comes in bad weather.
We've had a few nice days here.
Oh, I know. And I can't wait for spring ahead. That's coming up soon too. So that'll be nice when we have our longer days. But we had a really nice treat yesterday.
We did.
It was in the 50s. Beautiful. Today, not so much. All right. So content this week. We kicked off the week with a Monday Minute with Kirby Hasseman. And Kirby said the future belongs to the finishers. What do you think about that?
I liked it. I agreed with what he had to say. He said it can be fun to start something new, but kind of remember to complete
what you started. Yes. Well, and he talked too about how it's so easy to give up when things start to get tough. So it is important to try to, motivate yourself to power through. So, and to finish some of the things that you start. I don't think it's important to finish everything.
No, I think sometimes knowing when to throw the towel in is a valuable
asset
to have.
When you were children, I did force you to finish what you started. So I remember one child in particular hated soccer, and we had to drag her. It wasn't
me.
No. And we had to drag her every Saturday. And it was 6 weeks, and we said, you asked to sign up and you wanted to do this and you must finish. And then we told her if she never wanted to play soccer again after that, that was fine. But we made her finish what she started. So it is important, I think.
Yeah, but I think it's also important to know when
to call it quits. Yeah. Yes.
Not everything has to be finished.
No.
If it's not, protect your peace sometimes.
Yes, I agree with that. All right. And then picks of the week this week, the theme was right on.
Yes. So Mandy Rudd kicked us off this week with the Quartet Dry Erase desktop computer pad from Hirsch.
I love this. It has a little slide out on it that you can put the pen in, and it comes with a, I think it comes with a black dry erase marker, maybe. I don't know. It says that the glass will not ghost or stain. So that is really important because that's really annoying when you like have dry erase things and you try it. Yeah, it gets all gross. So that's really neat. And it's designed to fit in between your keyboard and your monitor.
That's very convenient.
Little space savings. That's a good one. All right. What else did we have?
We had Nanette Gray. She had the Eurogel Comfort.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, that was it.
Oh, sorry.
And this pen is from Hub Pen.
Look at
and
this.
It looks like it has a nice write. I love a good pen.
Yes, it has a matte barrel and chrome accents, and I do love chrome accents, and it has that soft touch finish, so it like feels really good in your hand. So that was Nanette's pick. And then
Dennis Oglesby wrapped everything up for us with the 6-inch light up mini speech bubble message board from Jornik.
And this one includes the marker and batteries. And look at how cute that is.
It is. That would look really cute.
Lights up. It would look super cute on a shelf or sitting on a desk. And I love that little dry erase feature on there too. And it has the spot, down the bottom there for a nice little imprint. So great. Those were great. People can go over to PromoJournal.com and click on Picks of the Week, and you can check out these picks as well as hundreds of other themes, I think, at this point. And if you share them, we remove the supplier's information and the distributor's information that's on there, so you can feel safe sharing all of these products with your customers. So go check those out and share away. And let's talk product this week. Allie Morin was back with another amazing lineup of products. And this week, the sponsor was SRG. I always love SRG's products.
Yeah, they always knock it out of the park. They have a very nice product.
They really do. And so you can check out her video over at PromoJournal.com. And the best part is there are 5 individual product videos that, again, are safe for you to share with your clients. And this week, some of the products that were featured were a Forleo bamboo notebook that's just really smart looking. The smart water bottle, that thing was amazing.
That was very cool.
So there's an app that goes with it. It's basic.
Never seen anything like it.
I hadn't either. And there's a LED ring that like starts flashing when you haven't had a drink in a while. It reminds you
track of how much water you've drinking throughout the day. It's very
there's an app. It's really neat. So a lot of great products in there. You can go check them all out and give SRG a little love. And then Building You, Kat Hinckley was back. She's doing a 5-part series on emotional intelligence. And this was week 2. And her topic was
self-regulation and emotional intelligence. So it's learning how to respond and not react.
Which is so important. And it's really hard. It's so easy to react. And they always say, just take a deep breath. Just take a moment, take some time, and then come back to things. And it's so true.
Yeah.
I used to have to really practice that parenting because you just want to react at the moment. And it was not a good thing when I reacted in the moment. So yeah, it's very important in all aspects of life. So go give that a watch. If you missed part 1, you can binge that and then jump into part 2. So Kat will give you some great pointers on responding, not reacting. All right. And then we had a new episode of Branding Matters that Jolie Goodson brought to us. And I say this all the time, but I'm always so impressed with her guest lineup. And she had Bill Neff, who I had never heard the name before, but Bill Neff, you will have heard this name, is the head of marketing for Yeti.
I know. Where does she find these people?
Well, she told us she found him she was at a conference and she was listening to him speak. And she said that everybody on the panel was all dressed up and he was like in this kind of lumberjack-esque, outfit and had this vibe going. And so then when he said where he was from, she's like, oh, it makes perfect sense now. So she introduced herself to him after and asked him to be on her podcast. So ask and you shall receive. So it was a great conversation that she had with him. And she said it's like his expertise offers listeners a master class in strategic brand development. So it was I took away so much from her conversation, and he just shared a wealth of information. The one thing that really stuck out to me, he said his dad always said, go be a part of something you love. And it was interesting because he had started earlier in his career at Under Armour, and it was before they were a really big brand. They were just kind of, up and coming. And then he left that because he had a friend who was working for Justin Timberlake's tequila brand. So he thought he was going to go make his millions, and it was all the like shiny, excitement of the next big thing. And so he went and did that and discovered that it was not, filling any of his passion or his needs. So he found his way to Yeti, and he has been there for quite some time now and is sounding very passionate about the brand. So it's a great interview, and really fun to listen to. So
go check it out.
Yes, check that out. All right. And then what else did we have? We have
Delivering Marketing Joy with Kirby Hassman.
Yes, and Kirby had a brand new rock star this week too. His name was Russ Henneberry, and he is the founder of The Click and co-author of Digital Marketing for Dummies. So I was very interested in this topic, training, building, and using AI in the workplace. And this is a conversation that keeps coming up over and over and over again. What I really liked about this conversation was that Russ gave everybody really actionable items. And he said that the biggest mistake, do you know what the biggest mistake is of people when they're using AI? He said they're using generic AI, which I'm guilty of. I'm totally guilty of. So this was really interesting to me because I'm like, okay, I do that. So he said you need to create custom GPT for yourself, and you add context. So you're basically making a smart GPT that knows about your industry and what you're doing. And he said it sounds really complicated and overwhelming, but he said it's super, super easy to do. So give it a listen. I'm already like, oh, I want to try this. So, and I just might. So that was a really interesting conversation. If you're, just getting started or, playing around with AI, there was some really good stuff there. All right. What else do we have?
Up next, A Model's Closet. So this month, Logo Mark was featured, and they have some very cool products.
They did. I was all excited about these.
They were very fun. It started off with the Chameleon customizable carry-on luggage.
How fun is that?
It was very fun.
I was like, I want that.
I know. I think we might need Promo Corner customized luggage.
Yes.
For all the trade shows.
That's a good idea. All right. That was a neat one.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And they had
the Pelican Pacific Chug water bottle. Another cool one.
Yes.
Very luxurious looking.
Mm-hmm. I love the Chug. And it has that powder coat finish and is scratch resistant.
Yes.
And if you watch to the end of the video, I think Amelia dropped it or something. And she goes, oh my God, it really is scratch resistant. So,
and then the last product was the Spencer Arpet laptop backpack.
Love myself a good backpack.
Yes.
All right. So you can check out A Model's Closet and those 3 products from Logo Mark. And you're going to want them all.
Yes.
All right. And then Jade Kreider was back with another episode of Brand Newbie. And this is a 10-part series. If you are new to the industry or know someone who is new to the industry, this is a much-watch series.
Yes.
Jade is doing such a great job with this. And this week, she's talking about virtual assistants, what they are, and how you can use them. So if you've missed any of her videos, you can go over to PromoJournal.com, click on Brand Newbie, and you can binge.
Yes.
I think this was week 4.
It was week 4, yes. 6 more to go.
Excellent. All right. And
up next was the Identity Collection. This was a rebroadcast. This has gone each week of February as part of our As Seen at the Show's Identity Collection. We are wrapping it up this week, and next month we will be featuring an eco-friendly identity collection. So keep your eyes on the lookout for that.
Everybody's always looking for eco.
Yep.
products.
It's a good one too.
Yeah, so that drops next week.
Yes, it does.
Excellent. All right. I'm excited for that one. All right. And then we had the Hustle with Steve Woodburn, and he had an article this month called You're Fired. And it's about reasons, 5 good reasons to say goodbye to a customer. And it's pretty funny because I think we were just having a conversation about that this week. People will remain nameless, but yes, sometimes you just wonder, is it really worth it? And the answer is no, sometimes it's not. So Steve goes into 5 reasons that it might be time for you to say goodbye to some of your customers. And every single one of them, I think, was spot on. And he does talk about, that there are risks with, firing people. They could go to social media and start bashing you and bad-mouthing you and whatnot. But I mean, sometimes, the risk is worth the reward. So, and he said you can avoid a lot of this too if you're selective about the customers that you're onboarding. When we hire employees, we're really selective. We go through this whole process, but when we take on clients, a lot of people, if they want to pay you, you're like, oh, sure, come on. But sometimes it might be nice to be a little more selective. So give it a read and go start firing people or not. All right. And then we have a new episode of the Rundown dropping this week with our very own Amelia Model and Laurie Bolton. And they said you need to listen to If You Know, You Know, for all of the industry news. I don't know if it's news or gossip or both, but if you want to be in the know, you need to listen. And Amelia shares about her trip to the American Heart Association Gala.
It looked very fun from the pictures I saw.
She went with her girlfriends. They all looked gorgeous. They were all just dressed up, and it looked like a really fun night. So she talks about that. And Laurie asks, what is your self-love language? I was like, wow. Made me stop and think. People always talk about their love language, but what's your self-love language?
Yeah, got me thinking.
Yeah, got me thinking too. So you'll have to tune in and watch that. And then we have a brand new episode of More Time Offline coming up.
Yes, we do.
This weekend. And I have a fun little St. Patrick's Day craft that anybody can do. It's really easy. It's fun for an office. If you work in person with people, it's kind of fun. So you can kind of adapt it to really anything, but people have to tune in for that. And then I want to give a special shout out to our friend Sam Cabert. And Sam is working on he has a 3-day challenge coming up on March 10th, 11th, and 12th. And it's called Reframe Your Mind, Clear Your Mind. And he is challenging people to 3 days. It's not even a whole day. It's 9 a.m. Pacific time. You hop on, and he is going to teach you a simple, repeatable process to feel your best in just 90 seconds. 90 seconds. Not much. So he said, stop overthinking, gain mental clarity without meditation or self-help books. And it is a small investment of $22. It's like the cost of going to a class at the gym or a couple of coffees during the week. You get 3 days with Sam, not days, just, I don't want to, it's not a day. I'm not exactly sure how long it is, but you can check out, he has a teaser and a link to sign up, samcabert.com/mind, MIND. And you can sign up, learn this process that you can repeat 90 seconds a day to help clear your mind and kind of give you a reset. So what a small price to pay to kind of reset things. I love it. So good luck, Sam. And if you are interested, go sign up for his 3-day challenge. It is starting in just a couple of weeks. I think that does it.
Yes, it does.
All right. Well, I will see you next week, and Andrea will be back, and we'll need to celebrate because it is her 4-year work anniversary with Promo Corner.
Yes.
So congrats, Andrea. Hopefully she's not running away. Come back so we can celebrate you. All right, we will see you next time. Thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.